Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. We have all... Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Not the most accurate pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Dijk is there to clear. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Oh, good taken! And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Good take. Beckham! Goal! Spain! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 23.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but Luis Suarez! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Just eases him off the ball. Maradona. And this is Maradona. Great chance! That is some save from Khan! Gerrard plays it short, and he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Guti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Zanetti. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Hazard. He gets big! And he's quick to get it clear again. Conte has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well measured. And this is Maradona. He is through here. And the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Maradona, and he's forced to go back. Bastoni. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a pretty loose pass, aimed beyond the defence. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Guti.
2 added minutes has
Luis
been
Suarez.
indicated.
Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So much time and space here. Triol. Costa Curta. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maradona. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Rashford. And here's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Zanetti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guti. And he's managed to get free. He's got full. He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, can they get him away? Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
953.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Khan gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne. And this is Torres. Gerrard cuts it out. Guti knocks it into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Beckham. That has not gone well. Now it's Maradona. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, sweet feet. It's Rashford! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Spain. Number 11. Fernando
So here
Torres.
comes a substitution.
Number 8.
Manchester United
Goal.
grab a 3-goal
Number
lead.
22.
It's just
Striker.
too easy.
Coming on the
Shin
field.
to shin, bicep
Number
to bicep,
20.
and he wins out.
Number 10.
Conte.
Bergkamp. Number 14.
Maradona.
Conte.
And he welcomes it in. Rashford. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bastoni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He is through here. And a chance! No mistake! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Van Dijk. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has two. Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk. Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Nice bit of trickery. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong running down that left flank. Guti. Bergkamp. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 5 minutes.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the...
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rashford,
And a
very
quick
much...